Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. I think the soy fields are ready for harvest today. I don't think. I know. I just kind of checked, really. Rex is still here. Happy as can be, I suppose. The wife is, well, okay, she's down in the kitchen already. Fantastic for her. We don't need to check on food because we got enough canned food for us to last us a lifetime. Let's see if she harvests the greenhouse today. My guess is maybe not. Maybe not at all. So I do believe our trailer is right there. So we'll grab our tractor. Good enough fuel in it. That's all we need. And our combine harvester should already be up there. So we should have soy in here already. I forgot how much is in here. Not much though. Just 8,000. So we'll see if we have enough room for both of these fields today. I think it's only 2 fields of soy and the other ones are peas, I think. I have no idea. But we're going to come up here and harvest these fields today. I don't know if, disappearing deer. I don't know if we'll go over and do any grass bales today or not. Probably not. But I say that, oh, our pea fields are ready as well. The farm stat page showed nothing, obviously, and now it's probably going to show everything. But these 2 fields right here should be soy. The one on the right and the one on the left, and now those 2 on the left are peas. And looks like those might be ready as well. We'll park the tractor and trailer right here for starters. I mean, it's soy, so I should be able to fit all this in this combine. No problem whatsoever. Lower the header down, start the header up, put her on cruise control, and we shall get to harvesting. So in-game day is August 11th. So now we're under a month of when these fields need to be seeded. All 40 some odd fields. Well, except for 2. We're not going to do the ones that we're parking our equipment in now. Which is, I think, working out nicely, even though we're not there all the time. But it just looks better having our equipment kind of parked neatly. If only we could build buildings and put up sheds. So we have a place to put our equipment. That'd be nice. Keep it out of the elements, you know? Maybe someday. So this field was only fertilized, not manured, so it's not going to yield the best. And as we know, soy doesn't yield good anyways. But after we get done harvesting these 2 fields, we'll go sell it at the market. And at least we'll bring in some cash. These 2 fields here, I think we'll probably hire someone to plow. And when we get done, we're going to bring the combine harvester down to the other fields down past John's store. Those fields have lupine in them, and I think I'm going to do those 2 fields next for harvesting. And those fields there, I'll probably plow. These 2 fields up here, I'll probably just hire someone to plow and cultivate them. And at some point, maybe spread some more slurry around. Make sure all of our tanks are empty. I got odd numbers in both tanks. Probably enough to do these 2 fields up here, actually, is what we have. But I think we actually even got getting pretty close to 10,000. Is it 10,000 liters in the storage? I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. But that's kind of like what we're looking at for today. It's going to take a while to harvest these up. There are a few jobs out there, 3 transport jobs, and 1 fix-to-building job. And that 1 fix-to-building job where it is not really quite easy access to get to it, so probably not going to do any jobs today. Transport jobs are really, they're probably all me going down to see Steve, really. So if I was going for social points and I needed some cash, who knows, maybe by the end of the episode, maybe I'll feel up to it. We'll do it. I don't know. But we need to get some of our fields done today. So yeah, we'll see what the end of the day brings when the end of the day gets here. But for starters, yep, we're going to harvest these soy fields. As I noticed last time, the soy price seems to be better than I remember it. So we'll keep an eye on that. But I mean, the price is what the price is, really. A 2.5 hectare field still cannot fill this combine when it's soy. But like I said, we didn't get both stages of fertilization on this field. Just one, but it was fully plowed and cultivated. Well, now it says 6% and 6%. But it was fully plowed, fully cultivated, and one stage of fertilization. And I don't think we're going to get 10,000 out of it. I know before I said liters, I've been playing Farming Simulator, so liters is in my brain. This is kilograms. Might be the same thing, I have no idea. I'm not a master of the metric system, so I have no clue. So, oh yeah. But, yeah, we're harvesting away and we're going to move over to the next field. But before we do that, when we finish this field, I'm going to hire someone to plow the field. So while we're harvesting that one, we'll get someone to hopefully finish the field. And when we get done, we'll hire someone to even cultivate this field. But by then, we should be done harvesting the other field. Because I don't think the other fields, it might be 2 hectares. I can't remember anymore. I used to remember. But now we're getting too many fields. I can't keep track of them all. This field is a little bit bumpy here and there. But I can't cultivate all the fields all the time because that's just too much cultivating for us to watch. And probably too much cultivating for me to do. Unless I had the quad track and like a 15 meter wide cultivator. But then again, it would take me like about a minute and a half to cultivate each field. So we're going to get to 10,000? Nope. Definitely will not. And I kind of made a mistake before I started recording. I should be playing in offline mode on my Steam account. I should have went offline. I may lose connection with Steam now and then, and I kind of expected that today, but I kind of forgot to turn Steam off. Just because where I live, where we are under a small blizzard warning. I'm supposed to get 1 to 2 feet of snow in the next 24 hours. So it's a little windy out there, and the snow's already starting to fly around everywhere, so who knows what my weather's going to be like for the next day or so.
That's no surprise.
Yeah, that is no surprise. Calvin and Maya are having a conversation over there. I do like this Fleagle trailer, though. It is really nice. Not, you can unload a field and go do another field and do another field before. Well, at least with soy, anyways. Yeah, this is the 3rd field. Obviously, the 2 first fields were our new parking lot, so they're not that big of a field. But when we go to sell it, it's going to be a nice big trailer's worth. And I think I can sneak through here. Let's get the map up. So these are all of our transport jobs I could do later this afternoon. And affix a building job down here. But for now, make sure I am doing the right field. $1,000 to plow. Yep, prices are going up. And the good news is, since the update a few updates ago, every field pretty much I've not had a problem hiring a worker for. So that's good. So how big is this field? Yeah, I said just about 2 hectares, and I was actually right. Same thing with this field, fully plowed, cultivated, fertilizer, but no manure. So I'm expecting to get like maybe 8,500 kilograms on this field, I would assume, since it is about half a hectare smaller. 85 to 9,000, that's what I'm putting it at. But hopefully it won't take us too long to harvest this field, and hopefully I don't lose connection with Steam, because then I'll have to hop out of the harvester, because I don't care about my food and my sleep going down, but I don't want the fuel to go down in the combine. But I think maybe it's time for a little bit of a time lapse. We'll harvest this field. When we get done, we'll go sell some soy and continue on in our day. I'm not sure, but it seems like we're going to get just about as much yield from this field, which is a half hectare smaller, apparently, than the other field. Yeah, as you can see, we're already at 9,400. And the other field was just shy of 10,000. So go figure. I don't know. I think Farmers Dynasty needs to kind of figure out how they're measuring these fields. I don't know how they're doing it, but seeing that both fields were both fully plowed, cultivated, and only one kind of manure, or excuse me, fertilizer on both fields, you would think the other field would have yielded a lot better than this one. But I mean, this field actually looks like it might even be over 10,000. So yeah, I'm not sure how that is all working. But you can see this field is a little bit bumpy as well. So I don't think I'm ever going to get the fields to where they're nice and smooth. The only way, unless I cultivate the fields all the time by myself, and there's just too many fields to do so. So I think I'm giving up the battle on that. Unless it's a new field, the reason why I do the new fields is because when Farmers Dynasty first came out and you plowed a field, the furrows for the plow were really deep. And so, yeah, you have to cultivate those. The newer ones, you don't plow as deep, so the workers can kind of get the ground kind of even. It's kind of weird how that works, but I mean, this is a little bit bumpy in the center, just like the other field was, which is not bad. You can see that worker is doing pretty darn good. I did, while I was cultivating this field, harvesting this field, I did save the game, logged off, and went into Steam offline mode because I lost connectivity to Steam again. So our food and sleep, you're probably going to see where it says I need some rest, and it's only, oh wow, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But still, yeah. Nope, that's the wrong button for this game. I need that button and that button. There we go. So apparently I'm tired at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which some days I am. So it all works out. But let's go put some more soy into our trailer. And I was going to bring the combine down. That's a big bump right there. Down to our lupine fields. But since the pea fields up here are ready for harvest, I think we will probably just leave our combine up here and harvest peas next. I keep forgetting that this pipe is longer. I'm still used to it being shorter in the earlier versions. But I think they made it longer because it can get over the trailer. So, yeah, we're going to have around 28,000 liters of soy to sell. And I think the price was somewhere around 2,800. Why that's happening there, we're just going to hire someone to plow the field for $736. I don't know how he's going to get in there, see if he's smart enough. Anyone see a tractor coming along? I don't yet. There we go. We're going to go park this over on the field across the street. Yeah, if you've been watching my videos long enough, you know I change my mind as I'm working in a field. I'll work in a field and all of a sudden my mind will be like, you know what, stupid? Why don't you do this instead? It'll probably be more convenient for you and easier. So we're going to park him right here. Wow, that's messy. If it ever rains, I could just go sit in the vehicle and it'll wash off. No, that's that guy plowing that field. Is there a guy coming? Apparently he's up in the air in that corner. Is he? Oh, yeah, now I see him. Yeah, I see him. Sir, I wasn't going to... Well, maybe I would have ran across her without looking. Let's go jump in our tractor and go deliver some 28,000 liters of soy. Which I think it was selling for like 8 something, like 850 maybe, something like that. Can we turn it all the way around? Can I make this tight corner? Sure can. Put the tractor in cruise control because it always gains speed faster that way, and we'll get up to speed rather than just hitting the W key. So I'm sure some of you probably read some posts that a couple of my viewers have left. One person made a comment that they sent an email and got a confirmation that the game will be coming to console this year. And then another viewer kind of chimed in and saying they got told probably, around the March time, so the end of the first quarter of the 2019. Now, as far as I know, I have seen on Amazon Farmers Dynasty for Xbox. I have not seen nothing posted for PlayStation 4. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing or not. No, wait, I'm not doing bales. So I used to doing grass bales. I was getting ready to turn into the bale center. Around the corner. Yeah, I need a tractor with a little bit more horsepower. That's one thing I wish the game would have. I mean, this tractor is okay. So soy prices, $845.76. Look at the price of peas right now, $1,060. Hello. Definitely be doing peas next, but tomorrow the price of peas could be not as good. Yeah, so we're not going to quite get up to $2.5 million again. At one point, weren't we somewhere around 2.8 million? But then I went ahead and just started buying any field that I was near. That's why we're up to around 40 fields now. But it's good to see the money going back up. Just imagine what it's going to be like next April when we have all 40 fields with winter canola in them. Yeah. And all the fields will be fertilized because we can use Fer-X and make sure all the fields are fully fertilized. The season before, we would just get maybe like, I don't know, 15 fields fertilized fully because the cows can only produce so much manure. This does take a while to sell, doesn't it? Almost there. And there we have it. You are getting hungry. I'm probably tired as well because it took me a second to get out of the tractor and save the game before when I lost connectivity to Steam. I don't know why the game needs to be connected to Steam in order. I guess somehow through Steam it keeps track of your. Well, I don't know. It can keep track of your food and sleep bar when you're not connected to Steam if you're playing the offline mode. I'm not quite sure why you have to be connected to Steam and why that's really kind of important for the game in some aspects. Anywho, we're going to go down here. We're going to park the tractor and trailer down by the combine. Smart thing to do. Then I think we're going to teleport up to our Jack Bear tractor. And I think I'm going to do those 3 transport jobs. Hopefully they're all still in the same area. I'm pretty sure we're going to go down and see Steve for all of them. So I'm going to try to accept all of the transport jobs at once. And go down and see if Steve has a hiccup and telling us, did this guy finish plowing the field already? Alright, well, we can have someone cultivate that field. That'd be great. Perfect. Yeah, so see if I can get all... You know what? I'm not going to be able to accept any jobs because I am too hungry and tired. So what I'm going to do for a brief moment is come down to the farm. And, yeah, I'm not here to talk to the wife. I'm going to go sit down by the fire for about a minute or two. Regain some energy. And I'll be right back with you. It's kind of weird. Usually when I'm sitting here, it's the end of the episode. But now we're just trying to regain some energy so we can do things. Let's see if that's enough. I probably could eat something as well. Alright, I guess I better eat something as well. They're not showing up. Am I stuck? There we go. We'll have one of those. And now, there we go. On to the Jack Bear. It's nice to go socialize once in a while still. And when we got just a little bit of time in the day to do some things in the afternoon, I should be doing the job instead of just calling it a day. Where is everyone? Oh, they're down here. Hey dude, how much you want to pay me to go get your stuff? I do like his hat though. I can't see myself in his sunglasses.
Oh, it's you again.
Nice little greeting. Oh, it's you again. Like, I don't know if they're happy or disappointed to see me.
Got anything for me?
There is something I need indeed.
Spacebar. Oh wow. Okay. I do like those prices.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me go get the other two, dude. And first of all, are you going down to see Steve? I'm sure that's where we're going. Yes, it is. So they are at the church. So let's take a little jog. This is how we stay in shape as a farmer. You got to run around once in a while. I don't want to say run. Maybe fast walk, jog. I don't know what happened to the plans for Farmers Dynasty, but you know, for a while we were like, quote unquote, fixing buildings in the town. So I thought maybe we'd be fixing up and there'd be like stores and whatnot here. It seems like I don't get no jobs, any more jobs to fix buildings around here. Alright, so it's a Saturday afternoon. Everyone is gathering outside church.
My headache is killing me.
Well, take some aspirins, dude.
That's no surprise.
Can I get the prompt to talk to you? There we go.
Well, hello there.
Sucks.
I am looking for work.
There is something I need indeed.
Sucks.
On top of all this,
Sounds
These are
good.
pretty
I'll
darn
take care
good
of
prices,
this.
actually, from what it used to be.
promises, but do they deliver?
Hey, twins.
How you
Don't
look
think
at
so.
that?
More twins.
Just what I was thinking.
Who was the other one? Is it you? Hi, Claire. Can I talk to
Hi
you?
there.
That sucks.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something
And
I
I'm really
need,
not in the
indeed.
mood today.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're a little bit
Sounds good.
cheaper, but that's
I'll take
fine.
care of this.
Is it because you're closer to
Just
Steve?
what I was thinking.
All right, I'll be back with all your packages in just a quick second, really. Honestly. No, I don't want to be doing some field work. Let's see if we can glitch Steve out here. Can I get out of the truck? No. There we go.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
So there's one. I'm not going to get all three, huh? Am I done picking stuff up? Looks like we are. Alright, so I'll hop back way up to here. Back in the Jack Bear. And we'll do it in the same order that we took the jobs in. So we'll come up here, give him his package. Make sure you check for traffic. Looks like they could use some fixing the building stuff around here as well. Here you go, sir.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
You're a kind gentleman, sir. I fixed the fence, but I left it on the ground. How do you like that? It's kind of weird that they went with one fence, then they went with the old style fence. Watch out for the van and the car. Alright, down to the church. Hand off these other two packages. And I probably should talk to the wife today because we kind of didn't talk to her yesterday, so need to go say hello. Don't want her feeling left out of my day. I wonder how she's been doing with the cooking thing. We haven't really been downstairs in the pantry for a while to see how she's been doing with that. Not that we need food, because now we can just make canned food. And I'm wondering if today's the day, is this day 2 or day 3 of the greenhouse? I don't know, but we'll see if
Here's
she's
the package
took
you
care of that or
requested.
not.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
And thank you, sir.
Sucks.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Changes. Do I look like I care?
The way the game is now, if you were to do
Absolutely.
all 4 quests in a day, I mean, I could easily see where you can get to 2,500. I mean, we're not doing field work. We're just dropping off packages or fixed building jobs. You could easily get 4,000 social points a day, I would think. I wouldn't say easily. Okay, maybe 3,000 social points. Nope. I'm just trying to hop into that. And I think I'll take care of the side of the house right now with the weed trimmer. Well, I did more than the side of the house. I did the playground as well. And of course Rex decided to come over and help out like he always does. I'm not sure, but I think they made the AoE, which stands for Area of Effect, for the weed trimmer just a little bit bigger than it used to be. Where is... Oh, she's it seems like she's always with the chickens lately. See if she comes out and not works with the chickens. But let's go down and see exactly what she's been up to. I don't really remember exactly the totals. I mean, it looks roughly the same. I wouldn't say much has been done. 190 pumpkins. I don't think she's been to the greenhouse. I don't think she's been to the greenhouse, guys. Not that it would surprise any of us. Nope, she hasn't been there. She has not. But we'll go give her a compliment anyways, because she feeds the chickens probably like 30 times a day. But apparently the greenhouse is just a little bit too much for her. I mean, the patch update said she would, you know, take care of the greenhouse. Doesn't mean she's going to.
Hi, honey.
Good evening, darling.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Darling?
Hello, darling.
Okay,
Lady,
devs.
you look as
I would
beautiful
really like to stay
as a sunny
in the
morning.
dialogue.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
I'm a piece of art. I'll tell you that much, Allison. Alright. So we gave her a compliment. She seems to be doing just fine. How long of a walk will it be to get down to do this one job just to get paid well? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a jaunt down there. You know, it's good exercise for us. It's really not that far, so, I mean, you just got to run over the hill, and it's down over the hill. We'll do that last job just to do all 4. And then I can teleport back up to the farm, and then we'll sit by the fire and wrap up the episode, I think. So, how are you ladies doing? Yeah? You don't seem to get around much. No, you don't. You just, like, sit around here all day long. You care for a drink? Want me to buy you a drink? I mean, you have no water around here whatsoever. There's enough water on the grass for you? No, there isn't. Didn't think so. Doesn't rain here. No, it doesn't. Never rains here. I'm talking to a cow. Alright, looks like Logan is the one that has the quest for us to... Hi, Emily. What are you looking at?
Hello there.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think you're going to pay me $450.
Sounds good.
That
I'll
seems
take
to be
care
the
of
new
this.
low total. What do you got in this barrel? I see a lot of those barrels around. Anything around here that needs fixing? I mean, looks like you used some new sheet metal in your silo. Your cow barn is, could use a little work as well. It's not bad. Let's head over and get our 900 social points.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
I'm out of here. So we're getting a little cushion on our 1 million social points. Not that if I go below it, I'm not going to lose the achievement. But I'm going to run back to the farm. I thought I was going to teleport, but I'm going to run back. And get cozy by the fire. Kick my feet up. And relax for the rest of the evening. There's our beautiful parking lot. Don't want to get our feet wet. Although if we did, the fire will dry them out. Oh, there's some fishies right there. I mean, they could really add like a fishing derby in this kind of a game, but to make fishing more enjoyable? Maybe someday. But now instead of sitting here trying to regain some energy and watch the wild animals run by, this is what we call an episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll see you next time on The Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.